What's up, YouTubers? I'm here today to show you guys a quick sneak peek at my first build. It is a work in progress, not completed yet. I just want to show you some of the parts that I've chosen to use already, and some of the parts that I'm going to be getting in. First off, I'm using the Cooler Master HAF912 case. The HAF stands for high airflow. This fan has a lot of options for fans. You can put two 120 millimeter fans on it. Comes with one pre-installed. You put a 200. This top base has a lot of options for fans. You can do one 200. You can do two 140s or two 120s, and it's also set up for a radiator if you want to do liquid cooling for that. And has the 120 on the side. It has grommets for water cooling. And the side panel here, you can put a 120 or 140 on the side. So lots of options for fans, lots of airflow, which is why it's called high airflow. But moving on, we got the ASUS 24X, or however you want to say that, DVD burner. Just a cheap DVD burner, 20 bucks on Newegg. I'm getting all the parts from, nothing expensive. This is a budget build. The Cooler Master HAF912 comes with one toolless bay drive, but as a word of caution to you guys that use this case or want to use this case, I'm pretty sure people leave comments agreeing with me on this, that the locking system on this is very flimsy. If you don't really care, it'll just slide right in. You pull that lever, as you see, this opens it, locks it. But I didn't like it because it was too flimsy for me, so I just placed in two screws on the back side of the optical drive, and now it's in nice and tight and snug. Alright, moving down here, there's a big hole. No, this case does not come like this. It does come with a drive bay cage, which is right here. And I took it out because I'm not using it, but it just slides right on in here. It takes a little bit of force to push it in. It takes two hands. I've only got one right now. But it slides in, and it's held on by 4 screws in the back. If you're using a lot of hard drives, it's perfect. If you're not, it's also perfect because you can just take it out, and there you have a huge hole to increase airflow. See, more options for airflow. Alright, and down here in the bottom drive bay cage, I have my hard drive, which is a mechanical hard drive. It is a Seagate Barracuda 500 gigabyte 7200 RPM drive. Just a cheap drive. I actually got it on sale, so it's perfect. The Cooler Master case does come with this little drive bay down here for a couple of SSDs, as well as a extra bracket for SSDs. And cool amount. The HAF12, this case, usually uses the drive rails, which, as you can see, go on either side of your drive, and it just slide in just like that. So, all right, and down here in this empty hole where the power supply goes, I'm going to be putting in a Rosewill HIVE series 650 watt modular power supply. Again, it was on sale, I think 30 bucks off, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm going with that. It's probably more power than what I need, but hey, it gives me options to expand in the future, and you can never have too much power, or maybe you can, but I think 650 be fine. All right, my motherboard is a ASRock 970 Extreme 3 board. As you can see, it's kind of irritated me a little bit, but it's advertised as a standard HTX board, but as you can see, it does not reach the last 3 standoffs for a standard ATX board. It's about an inch and a half too short. So maybe ASRock might want to consider changing their description to less than an ATX board, because it's not a micro ATX. It's still got the length of an ATX board, just not the width. Up here in the CPU socket, I'm going to be placing a AMD FX-6300 Vishera 3.5 gigahertz 6-core processor. Good processor. I've got a buddy of mine who has one in his build, and it runs really nice. My RAM is I'm using 2 sticks, 4 gig each, so 8 gigabytes of G.Skill Sniper Series RAM. It's 1866 speed. Read a lot of reviews on G.Skill, and almost every review I've read about G.Skill was good. So, and the Sniper Series is good RAM from what I've read. I urge people to read reviews because, they're awesome. And comes with these nice black heat spreaders on it. You get this little shiny G.Skill sticker. And down here in the video card slot, I'm going to be placing in a Sapphire Vapor X Radeon 7770 graphics card. It's a 1 gigabyte card, GDDR5 memory. The core clock comes overclocked from the factory at 1100 megahertz, and the memory comes overclocked at 1300 megahertz. It's a mid-range card. It's nothing spectacular. Like I said, it's the budget build. I'm not going to play any really, really graphically intense games. If I do so, I will maybe upgrade the card. And this board does support Crossfire, so I may Crossfire also in the future. But like I said, this is a good case, good parts that I've chosen. One thing cool I like about the IO shield is it's black. It's not bright, shiny chrome like the rest of them. Just a little different. Like I said, it's got the grommets here for your water cooling. It's got plenty of PCI bays on the back for if you want to expand. But I will be doing a video or another video whenever I'm finished with when I'm finished with the build. I'll show you guys the completed build, show you guys how it's running, and what my Windows index or Windows experience score is, which I might think that's going to hold me down a little bit, but as long as I've got good graphics score and good processor score, I really don't care. Anyways, so again, it's my first build, work in progress, and we'll see you guys next time.